branch of a big tree sat a little bird, Peter's friend. "All is quiet," chirped the bird gaily. She was glad that Peter had not closed the gate and decided to take a nice swim in the deep pond in the meadow. Shrugged her shoulders. "What kind of a bird are you if you can't fly?" said she. To this the duck replied, "What kind of a bird are you if you can't swim?" and dived into the pond. The duck swimming in the pond, the little bird hopping along the shore. Suddenly, something caught Peter's attention. He noticed a cat crawling through the grass. The cat thought, "The bird is busy arguing. I'll just grab her." Stealthily, she crept toward her on velvet paws. "Look out!" shouted Peter, and the bird immediately flew up into the tree. Grandpa came out of the house. He was angry because Peter had gone into the meadow. "It is a dangerous place. If a wolf should come out of the forest, then what would you do?" Paid no attention to his grandfather's words. Boys such as he are not afraid of wolves. But grandfather took Peter by the hand and locked the gate. No sooner had Peter gone than a big gray wolf came out of the forest. The duck quacked and in her excitement jumped out of the pond. But no matter how hard the duck tried to run, she couldn't escape the wolf. He was getting nearer, nearer, catching up with her. And with one gulp, swallowed her. In the meantime, Peter, without the slightest fear, stood behind the closed gate, watching all that was going on. Took a strong rope and climbed up a high stone wall. One of the branches of the tree around which the wolf was walking stretched out over the wall. Grabbing hold of the branch, bird, fly down and circle around the wolf's head. Only take care that he doesn't catch you. The bird almost touched the wolf's head with her wings while the wolf snapped angrily at her from this side and that. How the bird did worry the wolf. He wanted to catch her, but the bird was more clever and the wolf simply couldn't do anything about it. lasso and carefully letting it down, caught the wolf by the tail and pulled with all his might. Jump wildly, trying to get loose. But Peter tied the other end of the rope to the tree, and the wolf's jumping only made the rope around his tail tighter. Just then, the hunters came out of the woods, following the wolf's trail, shooting as they went. Sitting in a tree said, "Don't shoot! Birdie and I have already caught the wolf. Now help us take him to the zoo." Imagine the triumphant procession, Peter at the head, and after him the hunters leading the wolf. Procession came Grandfather and the cat. Grandfather tossed his head discontentedly. Well, and if Peter hadn't caught the wolf, what then? One could hear the duck quacking in the wolf's belly, because the wolf in his hurry had swallowed her alive.